Assalamu alaikum everyone. Let me ask you a question. Have you ever visited YouTube, Facebook, Amazon, Daraz or Google? Notice something interesting? Every page on these websites had almost the same colors, buttons, fonts and design. But these websites don't have just one page. They have thousands, even millions of web pages. So here's today's challenge. How do developers change the design of all those pages without editing each page individually? So imagine Facebook decides tomorrow, let's change the blue color to purple. Do you think their developer open millions of web pages one by one? Absolutely not. They simply update one CSS file and the change appears across the website. That's the power of external CSS. Today I'm going to show you the same technique that professional web developers use. And trust me, once you understand this concept, you will never want to use inline CSS again. Imagine your school announce tomorrow everyone must wear a blue uniform. Now imagine there are 200 or 2000 students out there. Would the principal tell every student individually? No. The school announces one rule and everyone follows it. External CSS works exactly the same way. Instead of giving styling instructions to every web page separately, we create one CSS file and all web pages follow that file. Simple, powerful and professional. Now let's see, why should you learn external CSS? Now you might be thinking, sir, why should I care? Because almost every modern website uses external CSS. Whenever you become a web developer, whenever you build your own website, whenever you create an online business, you will use external CSS. Even if you are only preparing for the FBISC PBA exam, this topic is very important because practical questions often come from it. You have created a school website. It has home page, about page, admissions, gallery and contact us page. 5 different pages are there. Your principal says, I don't like to read headings anymore. I want all headings to become dark blue. Without external CSS, you will edit every single page. But with external CSS, you open only one file, change one color, save, refresh, and done. Every page changes automatically. That's why developers love external CSS. Something interesting, if Amazon changes the style of its buy now button or YouTube changes the design of its menu, their developer don't redesign every page manually. They update shared styles and the new design appears everywhere. This is exactly the idea you are learning today, so don't think this is just an exam topic. This is something real developers use every day. So let's start with program example. So here I'm just going to create HTML file. Basically in this program I will create 2 different HTML files with proper naming. First will be the home page and second one will be our contact us page. So here I'm just going to start already because I have taken like index page. Basically the home page is also called like index page, so let me just change this name to home. Okay, so first one I have just created HTML file with home name, and the second one is I'm just going to create another HTML file. Because using single CSS file, I will put style with different, like I can apply one single CSS file style to multiple HTML files. I will show in this program. So like here there are more than one HTML file where I can put style using only one CSS file. Got it? So this is our main like target to achieve. At the end of this video I will show very important thing. Okay, so let's take the name of CSS file. So here remember, first of all we need to select extension.css here. Okay, so name, I'm just going to put decorate name. I already taken this, so let's take style name. This one also I have taken. So let's change this name with a very beautiful word that is called master style. Yes, this one is perfect because this one is master style file that will use to apply for different HTML files. Okay, so let's start. So here are different three files, two HTML files and one is master style, like style file. Okay, so here I'm just going to start with HTML head, within head title. So let's say this title is all about like external CSS file, I can say, or external CSS, because this one is home.html, so I can put external CSS homepage as well. Okay, so let's first of all put this heading. So I'm just going to take an element of h1. So here I'm just going to write this is whatever you can give the heading. So main purpose is not to how we can put heading or what kind of heading I have to put here. So the main purpose that we need to achieve in this video, in this program especially, is how we can basically apply style. Okay, so let's say this is your website homepage, so it will display in heading. Okay, so let's take another element that is called paragraph. So let's say I'm just going to rewrite this text like welcome. I'm just going to put welcome at the top as a heading, and in paragraph I have to write something about this page. So this is your home page. So that makes sense, huh? So h1 is basically the heading. Okay, h1 is basically the heading, and p basically is our like paragraph. Okay, so let's just copy and paste in contact HTML page and just rename with external CSS. Okay, contact us page. Contact us page. So this one is external CSS contact us page. Okay, so here I'm just going to change in paragraph like this is your contact us page. It will show on your contact us like contact.html document or web page. Okay, so let's take the example of CSS and let's check how we can apply this is our master style.css file. So I'm just going to write the name, only name of your element where you need to apply style here. Okay, so I'm just going to apply style on h1. So I'm just going to write h1, then curly brackets. So curly brackets mean the body of your h1 element. So I'm just going to put the color is blue, text align is center, and font family is like Arial. Okay, so these three properties with their values I'm just going to put in this element. So let's take another element like body element. So let's start body element and then curly brackets. So remember this, if you want to apply style using external file, so you must remember you need to just write the name of that element without any angle bracket. Okay, after that, after your element name you have to write curly brackets, put curly brackets within curly brackets. This is basically, this will be the body of element. Okay, so within body tag, the property first I'm just going to apply is background color. I'm just going to change the body of background color is light green. Okay, so these two elements I'm just going to use two different properties. So another element I'm just going to like write another element, like I'm just going to put style for another element. Let me just insert first of all this style sheet. I'm just going to open home.html document. So this line or this tag with their attributes are very crucial. Concentrate here. Okay, so first of all link tag, I'm just going to open link tag, then rel reference link attribute equal to within double quotes you have to put like style sheet name. Exactly, you have to write style sheet within double quotes. Then another attribute is hyper reference equal to, now remember this thing is very crucial here. In hyper reference you have to put exactly your file name, okay, with .css extension. Now simply you have to copy this link and put in your contact.html file within head tag. Okay, so simply I'm just going to put another element here like p, and within p element I'm just going to apply color, because we are just going to apply here color of our paragraph. So this is like brown color in contact us. This is your home page, this is your contact us page. Simply I'll just copy this link to contact us page. Okay, now our web page looks beautiful, but let me ask you one final question. Can CSS display an alert box? Can CSS calculate your marks? Can CSS check whether a password is correct? Can CSS create a calculator? Can CSS tell you today's date and time? No. So who performs all these amazing tasks? There is language that gives website a brain. HTML builds the structure, CSS makes it beautiful, but JavaScript makes the website intelligent. In this next video, we will begin one of the most exciting topics of web development, introduction to JavaScript. You'll see how websites become interactive, responsive and smart. Trust me, after learning JavaScript, you'll never look at a website the same way again. If you enjoyed today's lesson, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Hafiz IT and press the bell icon. I'll see you in the next lecture. Allah Hafiz.